Gut health is the foundation of overall health. Many people focus on weight, skin, or energy without realizing that everything starts inside the digestive system. If your gut is healthy, your body works better. If your gut is weak, many problems begin silently. In this video, we will talk about gut health and digestion in a simple and practical way. No complicated medical language, no extreme diets. Only real understanding and habits you can follow in daily life. Your gut is not just your stomach. It includes your mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, and the trillions of bacteria living inside your digestive tract. These bacteria are called gut microbiome. They help digest food, absorb nutrients, control blood sugar, support immunity, balance hormones, and even affect mood and brain health. Many people suffer from bloating, gas, constipation, acidity, diarrhea, stomach pain, food intolerance, fatigue, brain fog, weak immunity, and unexplained weight gain. Often, the root cause is poor gut health. The problem is not always what you eat, but how your gut processes it. Let us start by understanding how digestion actually works. Digestion begins in the mouth. When you chew food properly, saliva mixes with food and starts breaking down carbohydrates. Poor chewing puts extra pressure on the stomach. From the mouth, food travels to the stomach, where strong acid and enzymes break it down further. Then it moves to the small intestine, where most nutrients are absorbed. Finally, waste goes to the large intestine, where water is absorbed and stool is formed. If any part of this process is disturbed, digestion becomes weak. Stress, poor diet, late-night eating, lack of sleep, antibiotics, painkillers, sugary foods, and processed foods damage the gut lining and gut bacteria. Over time, this leads to inflammation and digestive disorders. One of the biggest myths is that gut problems only affect digestion. In reality, gut health affects the entire body. A weak gut can cause skin problems like acne and eczema, joint pain, headaches, low immunity, anxiety, depression, diabetes, obesity, heart problems, and hormonal imbalance. Now let us talk about the most common gut problems people face today. Bloating is one of the most common issues. Bloating happens when gas builds up in the stomach or intestines. This can be due to overeating, eating too fast, food intolerance, weak digestion, or imbalance of gut bacteria. Many people feel bloated even after eating small meals. Constipation is another major problem. It means difficulty in passing stool or passing stool fewer than 3 times a week. Constipation is often caused by low fiber intake, dehydration, lack of movement, stress, and ignoring the urge to go to the toilet. Chronic constipation can lead to piles, fissures, and toxin buildup in the body. Acidity and acid reflux happen when stomach acid flows back into the food pipe. This causes burning sensation, chest discomfort, sour taste, and cough. Late night meals, spicy food, fried food, stress, obesity, and weak digestion are common triggers. Diarrhea is frequent loose stools and can be caused by infections, food poisoning, stress, lactose intolerance, or imbalance of gut bacteria. Frequent diarrhea weakens the body and causes dehydration. Another silent issue is leaky gut. This happens when the lining of the intestine becomes damaged and allows toxins and undigested food particles to enter the bloodstream. This triggers inflammation and immune reactions, leading to allergies, autoimmune diseases, fatigue, and skin problems. Now the big question: how do we heal the gut naturally? The first step is to remove what damages the gut. Sugar is one of the biggest enemies of gut health. Excess sugar feeds harmful bacteria and yeast in the gut, leading to imbalance. Processed foods, refined flour, artificial sweeteners, and packaged snacks should be reduced as much as possible. Next is managing stress. Stress directly affects digestion. When you are stressed, blood flow is diverted away from the digestive system. This slows digestion and causes bloating, acidity, and constipation. Simple practices like deep breathing, prayer, meditation, walking, and proper sleep can significantly improve gut health. Eating habits play a major role. Many people eat while watching mobile or TV, eat too fast, or eat irregularly. This confuses the digestive system. Eating slowly, chewing food properly, and eating at fixed times help digestion tremendously. Fiber is essential for gut health. Fiber feeds good bacteria and helps in smooth bowel movements. Fruits, vegetables, whole grains, seeds, and legumes are good sources of fiber. However, fiber should be increased gradually to avoid bloating. Hydration is often ignored. Water helps, softens stool, supports digestion, and flushes toxins. Drinking enough water throughout the day is essential for gut health. Avoid drinking large amounts of water immediately after meals, as it can dilute digestive juices. Probiotics are beneficial bacteria that support gut health. Natural probiotic foods include yogurt, kefir, buttermilk, fermented vegetables, and traditional fermented foods. These help restore balance in the gut microbiome. Prebiotics are foods that feed good bacteria. Foods like garlic, onion, banana, oats, and apples act as prebiotics. A combination of probiotics and prebiotics is ideal for a healthy gut. Now let us talk about some powerful natural remedies for gut health. Warm water in the morning helps stimulate digestion and bowel movement. Adding a few drops of lemon can further support digestion. Ginger is excellent for digestion. It reduces bloating, improves stomach emptying, and reduces nausea. You can consume ginger tea or add fresh ginger to meals. Ajwain, fennel seeds, and cumin seeds are traditional digestive aids. Chewing fennel seeds after meals or drinking cumin water can reduce gas and acidity. Apple cider vinegar, when used correctly, can support digestion by improving stomach acid levels. 1 teaspoon in warm water before meals may help some people, but it should be avoided if you have severe acidity or ulcers. Now let us discuss gut health and weight loss. Many people struggle to lose weight despite dieting. Poor gut health can affect metabolism and fat storage. Harmful gut bacteria can increase cravings, insulin resistance, and inflammation. Improving gut health often leads to natural and sustainable weight loss. Gut health also affects mental health. The gut and brain are connected through the gut-brain axis. About 90% of serotonin, the happiness hormone, is produced in the gut. An unhealthy gut can lead to anxiety, depression, mood swings, and poor sleep. Sleep and gut health are closely linked. Poor sleep disrupts gut bacteria, and poor gut health affects sleep quality. Maintaining a regular sleep schedule supports digestion and overall health. Another important factor is antibiotics. While antibiotics are sometimes necessary, overuse can kill beneficial gut bacteria. After taking antibiotics, it is important to rebuild gut health through diet and probiotics. Let us now talk about a simple daily gut healing routine. Start your day with warm water. Eat breakfast within 1 hour of waking up. Include fiber and protein in meals. Eat lunch as your biggest meal. Avoid heavy dinners and finish eating at least 3 hours before sleep. Take short walks after meals. Walking helps digestion and blood sugar control. Avoid lying down immediately after eating. Listen to your body. Everyone's gut is different. Foods that suit one person may not suit another. Pay attention to how your body reacts to different foods. Gut healing is not instant. It takes time and consistency. Many people expect results in a few days, but real healing happens over weeks and months. Small changes done consistently can completely transform gut health. Let us address some common myths. Skipping meals does not heal the gut. Extreme fasting can actually worsen digestion for some people. Detox teas and extreme cleanses are not necessary and can be harmful. Another myth is that all fats are bad. Healthy fats like olive oil, nuts, seeds, and ghee support gut lining and reduce inflammation. Children and seniors need special gut care. For children, limit junk food and sugar. For seniors, focus on easy-to-digest foods, hydration, and regular movement. If you have severe or persistent digestive symptoms, medical advice is important. Natural methods support health, but should not replace professional care when needed. In conclusion, gut health is the root of overall health. Now, let us go deeper into gut health by understanding foods that heal the gut and foods that slowly destroy it. Many people eat regularly, but still suffer from digestive issues because their food choices are damaging the gut lining and gut bacteria. First, let us talk about gut healing foods. Whole, natural foods are the best medicine for the digestive system. Fresh vegetables provide fiber, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that reduce inflammation in the gut. Cooked vegetables are often easier to digest than raw ones, especially For people with weak digestion, lightly cooked vegetables like carrots, pumpkin, spinach, bottle gourd, and zucchini are gentle on the stomach. Fruits also support gut health, but portion control is important. Fruits like papaya, apple, pear, berries, and banana support digestion and bowel movement. Papaya contains enzymes that help break down protein and improve digestion. Overeating fruits or mixing too many fruits together can cause bloating in some people, so moderation is key. Protein is essential for repairing the gut lining. Eggs, lentils, beans, fish, chicken, and yogurt are good protein sources. However, very heavy or fried protein foods can be hard to digest. Cooking methods matter. Boiled, grilled, or lightly cooked foods are better than deep-fried foods. Fats are another important part of gut healing. Olive oil, coconut oil, ghee nuts, and seeds help reduce inflammation and support the gut lining. Extremely low-fat diets can actually harm gut health. Balance is important. Now let us talk about fermented foods in more detail. Fermented foods contain live beneficial bacteria that improve gut balance. Yogurt is one of the most common probiotic foods. It should be plain and unsweetened. Traditional homemade yogurt is often better than flavored packaged yogurt. Other fermented foods include kefir, fermented vegetables, and traditional local fermented foods. If someone cannot tolerate dairy, they can still support gut health through plant-based fermented foods. Fermentation improves digestion and nutrient absorption. Start with small amounts to allow the gut to adjust. Now we will discuss foods that damage gut health. Excess sugar is one of the biggest causes of gut imbalance. Sugar feeds harmful bacteria and yeast, leading to gas, bloating, and inflammation. Soft drinks, sweets, packaged juices, and bakery items should be limited. Refined carbohydrates like white bread, white rice, pastries, and instant noodles lack fiber and spike blood sugar. They slow digestion and feed harmful gut bacteria. Replacing refined carbs with whole grains improves gut function. Highly processed foods contain artificial colors and additives that irritate the gut lining. These foods confuse the digestive system and increase inflammation. The more natural and simple the food, the better it is for the gut. Artificial sweeteners may seem like a healthy alternative, but they can disrupt gut bacteria and worsen digestion. Many people experience bloating and discomfort after consuming diet drinks or sugar-free products. Excessive alcohol damages the gut lining and increases inflammation. It also kills beneficial gut bacteria. Reducing alcohol intake significantly improves gut health. Now let us talk about food timing and gut rhythm. The digestive system follows a natural rhythm. Eating at irregular times confuses digestion and weakens gut function. Try to eat meals at similar times every day. This trains the gut to release digestive enzymes properly. Late-night eating is especially harmful. At night, digestion slows down. Heavy dinners lead to acidity, gas, poor sleep, and weight gain. Keeping dinner light and early supports both gut health and sleep quality. Intermittent fasting works well for some people, but not for everyone. If done incorrectly, it can worsen gut problems. People with weak digestion should focus on regular, balanced meals instead of extreme fasting. Now let us discuss gut health in relation to common modern conditions. Many people suffer from food sensitivities without realizing it. Lactose intolerance and gluten sensitivity are common. Symptoms include bloating, gas, fatigue, headache, and skin problems. Eliminating trigger foods for a few weeks and then reintroducing them slowly can help identify sensitivities. Irritable bowel syndrome, or IBS, is a functional gut disorder linked with stress, anxiety, and gut-brain imbalance. IBS symptoms include alternating constipation and diarrhea, abdominal pain, and bloating. Managing stress, improving diet, and supporting gut bacteria are key steps in managing IBS. Gut health also plays a role in immunity. Around 70% of the immune system is located in the gut. A healthy gut protects against infections, allergies, and chronic inflammation. Frequent infections may be a sign of poor gut health. Now, let us talk about simple lifestyle habits that improve digestion. Physical activity is very important. Movement stimulates bowel movement and improves gut blood flow. Even light activities like walking, stretching, or yoga support digestion. Posture also affects digestion. Sitting in a slouched position while eating or after meals compresses the stomach and intestines. Sitting upright during meals and walking after meals improves digestion. Breathing plays a surprisingly important role. Deep breathing activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which supports digestion. Shallow breathing keeps the body in stress mode, which slows digestion. Now we will discuss a sample gut-friendly day routine. In the morning, start with warm water. Avoid immediately checking your phone. Allow your body to wake up calmly. Eat a simple breakfast with protein and fiber. Avoid very sugary breakfasts. At lunch, eat slowly and mindfully. Make lunch the largest meal of the day. Include vegetables, protein, healthy fats, and whole grains. Avoid overeating. In the evening, have a light snack if needed. Dinner should be light and early. After dinner, take a short walk. Avoid heavy desserts at night. Before sleep, reduce screen time. Good sleep is essential for gut repair. The gut heals most effectively during rest. Now let us talk about long-term gut healing. Gut health is not about perfection. Occasional indulgence is okay. The goal is consistency. Focus on improving habits gradually rather than changing everything at once. Keep a food and symptom journal if you have ongoing gut issues. Writing down what you eat and how you feel helps identify patterns and triggers. Remember that gut health is deeply personal. There is no one-size-fits-all diet. Listen to your body and respect its signals. Now let us move into advanced gut healing strategies and clear up many confusing topics that people often misunderstand. At this stage, we focus on rebuilding, strengthening, and protecting the gut. For long-term health, first let us talk about gut health supplements. Supplements are not magic pills, but when used correctly, they can support healing. Probiotic supplements can help restore good bacteria, especially after antibiotics, illness, or long-term digestive issues. However, not all probiotics are the same. Different strains have different effects. Starting with a low dose and observing how the body responds is important. Digestive enzymes are another helpful supplement for people with weak digestion. These enzymes help break down food more efficiently and reduce bloating, heaviness, and discomfort after meals. Digestive enzymes are especially useful for people who feel tired or bloated. After eating protein-rich meals, fiber supplements may help people who cannot get enough fiber from food, but natural fiber from fruits and vegetables is always better. Too much fiber too quickly can worsen bloating, so gradual increase is key. Now let us discuss the topic of fasting and gut health. Fasting has become very popular, but it is often misunderstood. Short fasting periods can give the gut a break and support healing for some people. However, long or extreme fasting can weaken digestion, especially in people who already have gut problems. Skipping meals frequently can reduce digestive enzyme production and worsen acidity and bloating. Instead of extreme fasting, a simple overnight fast of 12 hours is safe and beneficial for most people. For example, finishing dinner at 7 p.m. and eating breakfast at 7 a.m. Next, let us talk about rebuilding gut health after antibiotics or illness. Antibiotics kill harmful bacteria, but they also kill beneficial bacteria. After antibiotics, many people experience bloating, diarrhea, constipation, or food intolerance. To rebuild the gut, focus on gentle, nourishing foods. Include probiotic foods daily. Avoid junk food and excess sugar. Stay hydrated. Be patient, because rebuilding gut bacteria takes time. Now let us talk about gut inflammation. Chronic inflammation in the gut is linked to many diseases. Signs of gut inflammation include persistent bloating, pain, fatigue, joint pain, skin issues, and food reactions. Anti-inflammatory foods help calm the gut. These include turmeric, ginger, olive oil, leafy greens, berries, and omega-3 rich foods. Removing inflammatory foods is just as important as adding healthy foods. Now we will discuss the gut-brain connection in more depth. Stress, anxiety, and emotional tension directly affect digestion. Many people experience stomach pain or diarrhea during stressful situations. This is because the gut and brain constantly communicate. Healing the gut also requires calming the nervous system. Practices like slow breathing, prayer, gratitude, journaling, and spending time in nature reduce stress and improve digestion. Let us now talk about common mistakes people make while trying to heal their gut. One common mistake is changing too many things at once. This overwhelms the gut and makes it difficult to identify what is working.